Hello, everybody. Tis I. Uh-oh. Let's make sure the game's visible. Reload the game. But yes, I am Broseph the Space Crusader VTuber guy on Twitch and YouTube, and I am here with Hollow Knight Silksong. Again, more Hollow Knight Silksong, everybody. Where did we come from? Where do we go? We'll find out. Starting the game. Greetings, media. Welcome. How have you been? I'm just adjusting the mic. Sorry for the sounds. Last time I got all the way to this area of the coral chambers, which is like right next to the thing, but screw that. I'm not gonna do that for right now. I'm gonna explore. Let's go back to White Ward so I can. What was in White Ward? Or the Underworks? Doing fine. Just beat the game. Awesome. I probably would have if I had played the game the whole time, but if I hadn't taken a break over the weekend. But that's awesome. I still have some things to do. I'm gonna try and find the underworld map here because I don't like not having a map. Ow. Why does Steam do 2 damage? Let's see. This was the portion of the Underworks that had the doodad in it. Working, so it's not like... Right. But, like, I haven't gotten to play every day since release, you know? Three. Heal. Okay. Good afternoon, Ditto! I am looking for the map in the Underworks. Because I could not find it. When I first went through here. What's over here? That's a dude. Hey, buddy. You got a map over here? Is this way you go to a map? Hup dash. Shard bundle. No, it does not have a map. That's unfortunate. Can't remember where it was when you got it yourself? Well, you're in here and it's so dark and cramped the first time, right? And you're just kind of going. Oh, buddy. So it was real tricky to tell where I was and what was... There we go. There's nothing here. Hup dash. I think this is very early. Area. It should be probably in the earlier half of this area, right? If not, I don't know, because I'd be a little lost. Could it be down there? No, just shards, huh? Yeah, I'm headed toward the left half where it kind of started. But who knows, maybe it could be more toward the end. Is this a map? What? There it is. There's the map. Neat. It was that easy. There was a sign pointing to it and everything. That's actually funny. Okay, we got this. What have we got here? A bone scroll. We got lore, did we? Very nice. So there's stuff down there. There's a passage I didn't find there. There's the tubes there. Ow. Okay. Further down, there's a bench. I think it's a pay-to-win bench, huh? Yep, it's a pay-to-win bench. I got $15 on me. Alright. Sadly, you can't stay up early tomorrow working with a smile on your face? Oh. Well, oh. There we go. Now, it says there's lower to go. But there's a thingamabobber here. Is there a chain to cut so I can, like, smash through the bottom thing? Or is it a... Hello there. Okay, no clinky sounds. Even though this does seem differently wrapped around. Da-da-da-da. What am I playing Silksong on? PC. I got it on Steam. I do plan to get it on Switch, but that's after the physical copy comes out. If I'm not gonna own it physically, why am I buying it on a console? You know? Oh. There's a mechanism there. I wonder if that'll open both. Now. It is neat that it's also a day one Game Pass release. That is a cool thing for the Xbox people who pay annually for that subscription. Oh, bam. There we go. Okay. Let's go around the bottom. Whoop. There we go. Whoop. 2 or 3. Dash over here. Pardon me, fella. Let's finish exploring. Okay. We're gonna head to the top of this area. What was the best part of the Nintendo Direct? Metroid Prime has a release date. There was a monkey's paw associated with that, I think. But, it has a release date. Fox implied it would be meant to come first day on Game Pass. Whoa. Okay. There we go. Take out the chimney sweep. Okay. So, up here has a way to the left I didn't explore. Because there was a door there. Were you the one that was sleeping? Steamworks. Steam vents. There's stuff in here. Switch. Oh, okay, I can just bypass the steam. Nice. That's pretty neat. I dig that. And this comes out in the lava part. Cool. Now, we go this way. Hope the Ditto game is good. It looks like a cozy farm sim. That's for sure. Okay, paying for my second bench. Well, it did start out as DLC, but like it was specifically just Hornet was the DLC. But still. Ouch. Okay. Stop being impatient, Broseph. Oh. Dang it. Given that your profile pic is a Ditto, and your name on YouTube is Ditto Master, I am going to guess that your favorite Pokemon might just be Tepig. Am I right? Is it Tepig? That's right, it's Riolu. Ah, gotcha. Oh, hey, big fella. Bam. Hello, Face Melter. Welcome back. How have you been in the last, 3 hours or so since last time we spoke or interacted? Smash. And it smashes through the bottom one, yes? Yeah, buddy! Come on. There we go. What is down here in the basement? Okay, that opened the way into here. Alright, what's in the... Okay. I shouldn't have been that hasty going into the garbage. Okay, we've got, 1, 2, 3. Unique order to set those in. What have we here? A Delver's drill. Spinning the drill. Ooh. Used for boring into bone and rock. Hello? That's a bell. There's a... Is there a bell station there? Hello, Thomas. Yeah, I was gonna keep doing my regular stream time in addition to Nintendo Direct today. That was kind of the plan. It was an additional thing, not a replacement. Okay. Dropping another $15 into the man's pockets. Can we sit down? Thank you. Pull open the map. So, there's the bell thing down there. There seems to be more further to the right beyond there. We don't have the pneumatic tubes marked on the map. Also, can I make it back up from here, please? No? Okay. Hope Danny DeVito is Wario. Well, we're definitely getting Rosalina if it's Mario Galaxy. I mean, we've known they were making a second Mario movie for a while now. It's Illumination. Of course they were going to do a sequel, right? It was pretty obvious a sequel was going to happen. I just wasn't sure, didn't know they would do Galaxy this soon. Had you told me they would do Galaxy Movie 2, I'd have been a little incredulous. Because I'd have expected, I don't know, Mario World? Or like maybe Mario Land or like Sunshine or something. Like, I thought they'd go Wario and Daisy before they went Rosalina, you know? That's the part that surprised me. Also, they teased Yoshi at the end of the first one, so I'm like, why would you tease Yoshi if you're doing Galaxy? Or maybe that was just the most generic Mario tease they could do. But also, like, there's some level where it's like, sure, Peach said there's a lot of galaxies out there with worlds and stuff, and it's like, and there was a Luma in the first film, so it wouldn't have been like the biggest surprise to me, I suppose. It's just not what I would have anticipated. Not the first place I anticipated them to go, anyway. Because also, where do you go from here? Right? Where do you go from Galaxy? They already... Because they're going to want to make another sequel. They will. That is just a fact. A sequel... this is going to be a series that both Nintendo and Illumination... If Nintendo and Illumination can agree on anything, it's milking a franchise. Right? So there's no way they aren't going to do a third one. But what do they do for the third one? You know? Okay. The white ward goes into there. We've got the bottom of... That probably goes to the bottom of the Whispering Vaults, huh? It probably does. The Underworks is its own zone. Is there a stag station in Underworks then? Then there's the ice area there. Sinner's Road looks like another one could sit next to it too. Hello, Nightmare. Welcome. Rosaline is more popular though. They pushed her harder for a while, I suppose. Let's see. What exactly do I do next? I could go after those, but I have a cylinder. I can give it to the guy with the gramophone. Oh, also. Okay, I kind of like that. Let's see. Find pins. I need to kill more guys. Get more of those. Oh yeah, there's another oil. In the coral chambers. Conductor, the architect, and the vault keeper. Well, I was very near the conductor. I'll do the conductor fight again. I want to... I don't see any, like, openings. I feel like there should be more to Hunter's March or Greymoor. I feel like... Oh, there's more to the Weaver Nest area. Have I done enough to... Wait a minute. Is that a Weaver Nest thing in the Wormways? Oh, let's go to the Weaver Nest. Hold on. I think that's a Weaver Nest thing in the Wormways. We need to go in there. Pardon me. Pardon me. Just passing by. I can see where you would come to that underwater feeling, Nightmare. The Grand Gate. Alright. Out to the blasted steps. And Stag Station is there. There's the thing that way, too. Let's actually explore the rest of the blasted steps, shall we? Hold on. There's a way. Bong. Bong. Maybe it's a down. Maybe it's down from where the other place goes up. Ouch. Ow. There we go. Go to the bench, go to the stag, or the bell creature, I should say. And then from here, we go up through there. Right. Okay. That's what's down there. What then was in this room over here? Also, if we go straight down through the big hole, we can go straight to Wormways. Oh, rock. Okay, it's... Excuse me. Oh, nails? Some kind of combat arena or nail shop? Ow. Hello, combat arena. Oh, the great conch flies. Okay. Okay. Secret boss. Fun. Ouch. Okay. Okay. That's what I thought, to make a drill into a boss fight. Okay. So secret boss. Let's go. I'm down. Howdy, fellas. Okay. Oops. Ow. Okay, okay. Do the geometry on that. Okay. Okay, drill man. Okay, going across at the same time. Okay. Ow. Oh. I'm getting a feel for this. Oh yeah, there's one. Where's the other one's gonna go fast, yes? Oh, hi, other buddy. Yell louder. You're gonna run away and kill me some other time. Great. We need a new boss. Devious look at dual toolbox. Okay. Drillfly's gonna come back with a vengeance. The other one just dips. He didn't just dip. He yelled at me. I fully expect a rematch of some kind. It looks like this might be as far as we go. Somebody lives out here? Oh wait, is this... Hello? Wah! Hello! Pinstress! So rude to raise a pinstress from their deep meditation. You carry on that kind of brash behavior, you're likely to get stuck real quick. Stuck right through. I'm surprised to find a bug of sound mind alive in such an inhospitable place. You are a warrior, learned in the blades of this land? I, Pinstress. A Pinstress. Or Pinstress. Your needle looks... There might... Your needle there might fit you fair. Strange as it is and all, but the pin is... But it's the pin that's a glorious weapon of follow. Even though I'm awake, maybe fancy a little training? Sure. Bold choice, Needlebug. Let's get yourself shaken. Okay. Needle arts. The needle strike. Hold Y. Okay. Okay. How grand to face an opponent of bit of energy. You're skilled and clear. Finally. Okay. Love it. Your blade has proven an impressive challenge, Pinstress. Skills hidden about the kingdom continue to surprise me. Neat. Attack changes depending on the crest. That's actually brilliant. Actually, I wonder. Okay, that's just making it easy to get back. Neat. There's an up from the bottom there? Let's explore up from bottom. Although it does appear you're gonna... Nope. Ow. That hurts. Ugh. We go out here. Down here. You know what? We'll just go this way. Hold on. Okay. Let's see what this has over here. That's the edge. There's a platform there. Okay, I can't get to that platform there. So... let's get to what I assume to be the weave nest area. Because I think I might have missed something. I mean, it's an exploration-focused, like, game, so of course I missed things. And the fact that I can miss things and then go back and find them is great! folks. Okay, nope. There we go. Yeah, Yoshi's gonna be in it. He was teased at the end of the last one, so he'll probably borrow stuff from Galaxy 2 also. That's where Chakra was. Fred. Wonder what will pull more. What they will pull for Mario to breathe in space. It doesn't matter. It's funny. It's. Don't think about it too hard. It's probably the Luma that'll accompany him. The really obnoxious Luma character, who they'll think is funny, but kind of isn't. And by kind of, I mean very. Okay, let's... this way. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. And then nothing here. Ow, you guys. Same, but guess what, buddy? It's an Illumination film. It's gonna happen. As good as the soundtrack is gonna be, like, I'm glad Chris called that out. The guy said, like, oh yeah, Brian Tyler's back and he's doing the thing, and I'm like, awesome. There we go! Weaver Nest. Weaver Nest Karn, huh? Hello? Cousin! My Eldritch Monstrosity cousin. That's a lot of worms in foreground and background. That is a concerning number of worms. Oh! Thought it was... New ability? New ability. New ability. What have we got? Spear dart. Sharp dart. Pierce through enemies. Okay. Another dash ability? Oh. Defeat 9 more. Okay. Ow. Okay. Nice. Was there another Weaver thing that I missed? There's the bell that dives in the lava. I might go back to the first Weaver Nest area and see what's up. Ouch. That's dumb. Bell that dives in lava? Yeah. It seemed like there was a diving bell that was sealed with a clamp of some kind. And I couldn't open it. It was just in the bottom corner. The boss before that annoyed the heck out of you. The two dudes. The two guys. They were actually not so bad. One of them reminded me of the Mantis Lords, and the other one just threw exploding spears. No big deal. They were among the more reasonable bosses in the game, if you ask me. Even as a duo that summoned other dudes. Actually. All right. Ah, man. Two, three, four, five. Ow. Dumb. Dumb. Let me play my little needle string. Open her up. Nice. Yep, they spent the entire first game perfecting their knowledge. Ow. Okay, thank you. Thank goodness. There we go. Okay. This is the opening area. I'm gonna go to... Hello. Don't open up the great bone cage back there without even asking my permission. Feeling curious, are you? There was a vast grave beyond it. I assumed most bugs died climbing the path, but it seemed many fell before the check even recommenced. Got a death. Yep. Meat. Sit down on this. And that's all there was to that weave nest area. I don't see any other weave nest area markings. That's not one in Pilgrim's Rest there. Alright. Alright, cousin. Let me in. Knock, knock. It's Hornet. Atla. You have anything more to say to me, my sealed cousin friend? If in your travels you are able to expand upon your nature, return to me. Expands. Okay. So my nature hasn't expanded, I guess. Okay, I guess there's nothing for me over here. Little bit of a waste of time. So, next up, that looks like the 3 that I have. Mossberry stew. You know, I bet I know someone who knows how to make mossberry stew. Where's the dude who was making... I have a couple mossberries I could pawn off on him. I could make some money off of that. I think it was... Yeah, I think it's that bench up there. It was near a bench that was close to the Bell Beast when I first freed him. So if we go to this upper area of Moss Home, it should be... through here? No, not the stag station. Okay, up here. Bells. Is it up here? Yeah, you. Druid, I require a pitcher of your mossberry stew to satiate a gourmand in the citadel. Will you pass some to me? A bug who could consume my berry stew. Sorry, here's the flavor of the recipe. Lovely. Also, here's some berries. Yes, we'll give another mossberry. Later, Thomas. I want to give all my mossberries. Okay, am I out of mossberries? Yes, but I have the stew. So, village nectar. Or vintage nectar. That would be what the fleas give me, yes? I should talk to the fleas about what they give me to drink. But not before I use some of my berry-gotten gains to pay for some stuff in the first area. Yeah, let's go to the town. Hello, what have you? I will buy a mask shard, yes. Booyah! That'll be good. I'll buy your crafts medal. And I'll hold on to the rest. Icon of Hope. Donate. No, I don't have enough to donate. I've got a lot of shards, don't I? $440, you say? I'll donate now. There we go. Now, let's take the Bellways over to the Greymoor. Hey, Ayla, come here. Get buffed. Pretty sure you got 50 to 80 before? Really? Okay, glad I waited to trade the berries in, I guess. Or maybe just scales to late game. Let's see what other food I can get for that guy. Because honestly, I think it's worth to get the food for the guy. Because... Oh, you, sir. Bartender, I've been tasked with to acquire nectar of a significant age. Do you have any such drink? After the finest stuff, eh? Sure, I might have a few vessels left, but I can't be selling them cheap. The shells in my nectar are the last and left in Farlow. Once they're gone, no bug will ever taste their sweetness again. Vintage nectar. No, I gave her once before and got 80. I see. Well, you would have the nectar. The Courier's Rasher. Crust Nut. Okay. Well, I'll leave you be while I get more money, I think. But pickled maggots are definitely in the far edge. Let's actually go to Bellheart. This should be where the courier is, right? Nope, can't afford that. I need that for my drinking money. Couriers, I require a rasher of meat for an old bug in the citadel. Can you prepare it for me? A bug up? They know it's our finest food. If they says they appreciate we prepare it most prompt, Miss Courier only has to ask. Wait. Fast the citadel. I need to speed run that. Okay, I need to speed run the meat. A meat run, if you will. Ayla, to the blasted steps. Oh, okay, that kills the meat. That kills the meat. Okay. So, that'll be fun. Getting from Bellheart all the way through all that garbage to the coral chamber, to the kitchen. Where was that? Oh, there's the dining area. Lovely. Well, now that I know what that entails, let's... Not sure what the crust nut would be, so let's go to Greymoor, because I think that would be the closest place to getting to Sinner's Road. All right. This looks like this is pretty much the ultimate like quest. It's for another level of needle upgrade, so it's definitely worth, if you ask me. Being able to hit dudes for harder. Oh. Thank you. Bro, the DoorDash delivery. That's kind of what it is. We literally got Hornet out here doing DoorDash. Okay. We've also just got whole other areas of Greymoor I haven't explored yet, which is delightful. I love when a place I've been before has places I haven't explored before. Okay, and also getting some more money because I need the good wine. boinks and boinks. Is this a new connection point? Hello? Hello? Oh, woo. Okay. That connects back down. Awesome. Wonder if I've gotten all the fleas for this area yet. Gimme. There's that. And we go through there. Perfect. Oh, silkworm. Silk eater, lovely. That's where the elevator is. And so from here, you go to Sinner's Road now, finally. Bam. Boink. Up here. Pardon me, folks. Just trying to sneak right past you so I can talk to the probably two blokes up in the corner there about the whole... I'm enjoying the motorcycle to charm that Team Cherry gave Hornet. I don't see I don't really think it fits the level design of a good Metroidvania, if you ask me. I think it would need a different kind of world design area to make that charm work properly, and that would be a area that would disrupt the core appeal of the Metroidvania genre that they have captured so well here. You know? I don't have a simple key. Okay. Here we go. Bam. 2. Bam. Okay, nothing over there, I guess. Boop. It'd be cool if the team gets inspired by Prime 4 and they do actual Metroidvania where you get off the motorcycle, or a racing game where you... Yeah. I do think it would be neat if they were to, like, focus more on the world design rather than, you know, what gimmicks can we sandwich in here that look aesthetically cool. I don't like you. You know that? Thank you. My goodness. And here. Fellas, you got any pickled maggots?
Sentaso.
It said the Moors used to grow fresh bounty of fresh food way back before the Citadel.
Motera.
Roach is what keeps us from starving.
Yanara.
The beasts outside the your masters like and are all ensnared by the sun's silken affliction.
Atamera. Tomotano.
Pickled muck maggot. That was first iconic IP Nintendo. Go over the wasteland. No, Zactyl. Actually, Mock Rider happened first. Mock Rider was the first Nintendo IP to have a motorcycle going across the barren wasteland.
Let's
Ow. Okay, we're gonna dash through here. Would you call it what? No, I guess not. It has a song in Smash Bros. The song is in Smash Bros. And the song is straight up iconic in Smash Bros. And it was iconic enough that Sakurai considered to add him in Melee. Instead, he added Ice Climbers, who, of course, are just or even more iconic, right? Especially back when they were introduced to Smash in 2000, right? Ah, shoot. Oh, I'm all the way back down here. So Courier's Rasher's got a gimmick to it. Crust Nut. Let's go talk to the dudes over here. Right, that Mario guy? Who's ever heard of him? All the lively fleas, thanks to you.
That's fine.
So many as safe as a welcome sight, Flea Master. We must await. Ooh. Sure, let's travel with the Flea Caravan. Where are you guys off to next? Where did we end? Where do you park your car? Those are to complete. High spot for a rest upon the doorstep of the mighty Citadel. All your companions survive the trek, Flea Master. Oh? Oh! Thank you! That's cool. I can't spare the money for the spa there, buddy. Travel up. Can I get some of the... Oh. Waluigi haven't made it past the Sith trophy treatment. Well, Waluigi now has a baby. There is now a baby Waluigi, finally. The world has been blessed with the visage of baby Waluigi. Now, thanks to Mario Tennis Fever. Hello, Ace Pick. Welcome. Welcome to me playing Hollow Knight Silksong, and just kind of running around doing stuff. Now, this looks like a good number of things. Finish the fine pins. I have Mossberry Stew. The Rasher's a gimmick. I don't know where to get the pickled muck maggot. Crust Nut. I have no idea where to begin with Crust Nut. Waluigi, for Zand, Waluigi was the first original villain for a new entry, then got overshadowed by the big. You know what? They're more similar than you'd think, huh? The marrow. The cauldron. Who do I talk to about crust nuts? The Pilgrim's Rest, perhaps? Also, we've got the pins, choir chambers. Okay, Ayla. Ayla, let's go. Maybe I'll finish all the crow. I'll do all the crow job. I will do all the crow mission. I will kill a bunch of crows for crow mission in Greymoor. I feel like one's missing. It looks like there are four branches of this that don't terminate in a terminus. Well, the pre-citadel area? Yeah, I'm in the citadel. I've done some good exploration here. I'm just kind of procrastinating, I guess. Okay. To do all the heavy work, indeed, Mario DDR, and still the final boss is Bowser. Yeah, that's how the cookie crumbles. That's how it works for Waluigi. He won't even make it into the movie, I bet. There will be no Waluigi in the Mario Galaxy movie, I don't think. Okay, that's all complete. Now. You guys sounded sad. Oh, wait, that's a dash that can dash through enemies. Oh, I'm so keeping this around. If I can dash through enemies, dashing through enemies is actually huge. All right, crow fellas. I don't think Nintendo even knows who Tatanga is. I don't think anybody at Nintendo remembers it. Catch a rag pelt. Exactly, Nightmare. Although I do think it would be great if he did come back as like the villain of a Mario game at some point. Okay. That's you. Of course, it deletes half your message. Not gonna lie, it took me 30 tries at least for the last. Well, if you're talking about the last boss, please don't tell me about anything. Ow. Oh, you have 3. 4. Oh, you have a lot. So the thicker boys drop more. Back characters obscure as Prince Haru. It did? I thought it was just the Flower Prince was just a guy. Like, it looked a little bit like the guy from, people were like, oh, what if it's exactly like the one from the movie? The OVA, right? I didn't think that was literally the same character. It was just one that kind of looked similar if you squint. Ow. Ouch. Okay. Gotta go back to grab my thing. Back to grab my thing. Come on. Bam. 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 Oh, it's further down. My bad. A reskin and change the name, but I feel like you're pretty much the same character. Don't know if the Japanese name is shared. Uh-huh. Alright, I've got a good amount of money. I don't have quite enough for the full thing. The full... Oh. Hello there, friend. I got some fleas from later in the game that caused them to... that counted toward their progression, huh? Okay, that's all the rag pelts I need. So let me just grab the flea, and we'll be on our way. Oh, hello. Threefold pin. Oh! I get their ability. Neat. New weapon. Bam. Okay. I got you, Flea. Give me a moment. Open that up. Get out of there. A woo. Bye. Okay. Okay. Let's head back to the town. Yes. And from here, I should be able to both buy the wine and get whatever the reward was for the crow thing. Up here. Actually, I have enough to buy it outright now. Neat. All I needed was a little detour. Buddy. I got the rag pelts for you. Here's the rag pelts, sir. I hope the amount is sufficient for your work. I should be enough. Once I find a quiet moment, I'll get straight to building the mighty scarecrow. With little luck, my roof should be clear of those pests when you pass by. Thank you kindly, traveler. Payment goes. I've got something I think you'd be good use of. Spare crafting kit. Ooh, thank you, sir. This is a worthy trade for my work. Tools shall attain a sharper edge. Vintage nectar. One seller. Trust you collect only the vessel you're owed. Oh. You have a cellar, sir? I got rid of your mic problem. Uh-oh. What? Wine boss? The ants are raiding the cellar! Sir! The ant ninjas are in the cellar! Aha. I should have sat on the bench. Oh, I'm on the bench. Sir? Okay. Oh, here come the ninja ants. Okay. you. There we go, that's you. Is this how we connect things back to... Is this where things connect to the Hunter's March? Ah, shoot. This is why you should take care of your termite infestation. I'm gonna turn your termite infestation into a thermite infestation. All right. Okay. All the little ants are taking them away. Okay, and then 4, and then 5, and then 6. And poke. There we go. Here come more. There's even more. Come here. That's you. Come here. Okay, big fella. Bam. Give me this. There we go. Explode, please. The vintage nectar. Can this please connect to the ants, please, in the Hunter's March? or a little commotion below. I trust everything went smoothly.
Milfine?
So that seems to have an hand problem. I assume in sending me down, it merely slipped your mind to mention. All your weapon and talent, what? I'm sure they didn't pose a problem. And why? I see you collected your prize. Okay. Delightful little thing. Vintage nectar. Triple dagger. The courier's rasher's gotta be crust nut and muckroot maggot or pickled maggot. Maybe I'll check out Pilgrim's Rest. Maybe Pilgrim's Rest has crushed nuts. Okay. Bag, what'd you miss? I killed some ants. That's about the long and the short of it. I got the wine and killed some ants. Okay. Big fella. Sir, do you have nuts?
Oh, c'est horrible.
This really doesn't do much for me. YouTube is not nice today? Oh, what's up with YouTube? Does it Nosk is not a pale being? You are still struggling ominously. I really hoped that that would mean your basement would go to the Hunter's March, because it's really kind of isolated right now. Is there more in the Hunter's March? I have more abilities than I did last time. Most have pale white masks, or regular bugs have a kind of a yellowish tone. Oh, I see. So Nosk's mask wasn't pale and white. Interesting. Okay, so in here's deep docks, but up here's Hunter's March. Also, is there something actually over here? Hey, buddy. You're new. Wanderfly. You're new. You weren't here before. Huh. It was also cool to discover Zod has an actual superpower in the universe, the power of luck. I suppose that's the only way he could possibly survive. Ow. We get... Did I manage to go over here? Oh! In my youth, I envied all bugs with wings. I even fancied I might grow a pair. I have since learned that better. Accept the limitations of one's body and augment with tools as needed. Oh. Over here. Curve claw. Oh, boomerang. Is there any joke character in Silksong? Not quite like Zote. There are characters who are funny. Wait, what? Oh. Are you the queen? Fractured mask. Bugs. If you shatter the mask. Oh! Extra defense? Are you the queen? Is the queen dead? You got like, are those your wings or are those spikes in your back? Controversial opinion, fleas are better than grubs. What I have to say on the matter is that Grubfather gives you goodies, the fleas give you a ride. That's my opinion on the comparison between the two. And then I saw where the flea's howling with a PNG of a werewolf tearing his shirt. Oh, the statue! What of this statue? Okay. Really not a lot going on here, huh? Grubs or my babies? Which quest did you prefer? That's a good question. I think both are really good for the same reasons. You know? I don't know if there is really one I like better than the other. I feel like the Mai-Mai's tended to be sometimes a little more puzzly. And I like the puzzliness of it. They complement each other. The thing is, the Mai rewards were items that were like upgrades to my items. They made all my items better. Whereas the grub rewards were just kind of the stuff I'd been getting the whole time, aside from like, you know, the occasional charm, right? It was charm notches, it was soul vessels, it was mask shards, it was money. So I think actually I kind of prefer the Mime Eyes because the rewards for turning them in and collecting them all were more substantial in their what I was rewarded with and how it changed my gameplay experience. Like, charms are the closest thing to, like, getting an upgrade to a weapon, but, like, the degree to which they change things is a little, part of your build. The other was a Zelda reference. So I might actually slightly prefer the Mime Eyes. I really, aside from that one thing there, and a couple of, okay, we're going back to the, let's go. Grub Song was useful to you? Because it was like, you like the pet charms? Oh, the pet charms are fun. Like, huge and soft, fantastic combination, ruined by haunted aggression. She wants to hug it! I would very much like to feel their soft fur if only they weren't so hostile. She wants a pet of bell creature. Oh, that's lovely. You know, and that's exactly what I think, Hornet. I think they all look incredibly cute and fuzzy. I just wish they didn't want to murder me. Hornet's literally like, oh, he's so fluffy, I'm gonna die. Because he tried to kill me. Alright. First, let me sit in the Bellheart bench. Let me check out. What are you selling? What are you selling? A tool? I don't need a tool. I'll toss some money toward it. Okay. Oh, also real quick, let me check out. Delightful. What about this one? You know what? I might actually go Boomerang and Flint Slate. Here's a Ayla! Come on up here, girl. Let's go. You throw an explosive in public? Yes. To the slab, boy. I do feel like I'm missing like 3 bell stations, but I don't know where they would be. They're probably in Act 3 or something. Bench. Let's... Oh. I wish the maps marked the position of the tubes. Because I would like to know the position of the tubes. I'm just gonna run. I gotta go all the way in here. All the way past here. The tubes! The pneumatic tubes! I wanna know where all the tubes are at. Baths. Sherma, you still here? No? I suppose I can deliver 2 of my items to the butler man, to the gourmand's apprentice friend. Any shot he would also have hints for the other ones. Hey, Mr. Fancy Pants. Buddy. Too specific. Last my master will incur gifts from you. The nectar. Mossberry stirred thick. Good, good. Cornmeal, the meat, marvelous meat, the asher of a courier. Sprightly. Yep. Courier, yep. For the cornmeal. Okay. You only give hints for one at a time. I will have to do the courier meat later. Probably a different stream. This one's gonna have to be a shorter stream, frankly. So I should probably stop wasting time and start doing things. The high halls where I left off last time are up here, and I've got both an emergency mask and another mask, so maybe the combat room will treat me better. And we're right next to one of the tubes. You know what? Here is a tube. I'm just gonna mark all the tubes with that. Before I do that real quick, let me go to the first shrine. I want to check out if anything's changed in the town. And also, pardon me, I want to mark one of the tubes.
Oi. Ahoy. Ahoy.
Pardon me, my goodness. Ahoy, what's up? Have brought bell ringer. Fabulous settlements. These poor bugs are all victims of the Citadel and it's the city's attraction. Aye, inside and out, it's nothing but a grand, good, gilded lie. Well, at least a few stragglers. Okay, yep. Wishes. Building up Songclave. I don't have enough. I know I can buy pins for tubes from Chakra. Well, Ahoy, what's up?
Rondaga.
Bell ringer, you think me $1, but I understand the place is good sense. Brought here, weren't you?
To
Got
me,
more
are
of
you?
our land? You are correct.
Ah, Elos.
The words from them finally spoken.
Oi.
Ahoy again?
Gevig, ghetto.
Bell ringer, wriggle deep, discover the depths of the perception.
Hironare.
That's it, but there's more scale than all that. You think of them greedy, shoveling silk in their shells, the madness.
Da,
of the cave.
Fenistra.
The children born of them, and the pilgrims at deep in the kingdom of shells, generations deep. No wonder far loops bugs prove such easy prey for that haunted thread.
No, Zobo.
These poor pilgrims all born of cruel. Okay, yep. Finish.
Oh, Gacho.
It's a strange mantle you're taking yourself.
Megina Fora.
Find a strange, sir? I've found some solace in the service and the rewards. I've helped prove the boon on my journey.
Atamis.
Benifrey.
Sagrador.
Ava, awful. Permit the bug.
Fadastana.
Change is unavoidable, sir, whether I arrived or not.
Aledara. Rondaga.
Okay, you're done with your ahoys? Very neat. Alright. Back to the high halls. High halls, high halls. We're shooting through the walls. Inside a tube that brings me to the halls. The highest high halls, high halls. We're off to fight high halls. There we go. That's round one. Bam. One. Don't you even think it. There's you. And that's you. Oop. Ow, okay. You guys are... There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. And I'm... Ouch. Ow. Vector? Philela? Vector? He's my favorite character from Despicable Me. Roar, you big bug. Let me heal. Ow. 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 Explode. Okay, okay. Ow, dang it. I did pretty good that time, though. That was a pretty good run. And having 2 whole extra healths is handy. Quite handy. Okay, that's you. Okay. Come here. Come here, buddy. There we go, that's that. There we go, there's you. Okay. Let me heal up here. Get you. There we go, there we go, there we go. Bees, not quite, I don't think. There we go. There we go. Dang it. This is difficult. Although I am doing better than I did at the end of last stream. Moderately. Come here. There we go. There we go, there we go. Stellaris. Polaris. Hola Aleja, dude. Victora. Victora. Okay, let's see if I can get not quite enough to heal off of you. Okay, okay. Come on. There we go. All right, buddy. Give me enough to heal off. Nope, not quite enough to heal off. Okay. Okay, okay, nice, nice. The bell throwers are obnoxious, aren't they, Nightmare? Alright. Okay. There we go. There we go. Nice, 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 nice. Chandelier gonna break? Nice. You kind of like the duo of big guys? They're pretty neat. Visitor. This is where I must apologize for not rising to greet you after an age spent sickly. I find myself unable to lift from this bedchamber. I hope, good pilgrim, our citadel has shown you the courtesy deserved of a buck devout.
Yanara.
I've borne its hospitality well enough, aged one. Oh, my sympathies, pilgrim. We have fallen so far, and now, sadly, if you've come seeking aid, understanding I too shall disappoint. Whatever you would ask, I have only my melody left to offer. It is a simple thing, the smallest of gifts, but perhaps more special now, for it has barely been heard in these quiet times. That's your breathing. How can you see into my eyes like open doors? Song about Silksong. Yes. Keep safe. All right. That's the conductor. Got one of the songs. Let's go. Now, I think the next one I want to do is probably the vaults. Is there a tube to the vault? No. Also, is there something at the terminus that tells me where they're, that marks them on my map? Haven't been to the terminus since I started. Oh, hello. Okay. To the first shrine. Then I think we head down to the vault. I think we'll do the vault next. I don't have enough to donate. The vault goes down here. There was also in the clockwork area. That really looks like the God Home mask. Now there, you say there's a bench and a vendor here? Oh right, the guy with the music boxes. I got another music box actually. And the music box man was actually below this. Dude. Yes, here's a psalm cylinder.
That's fine.
Pontiff lived long and low within the vault, and they held
Nesvir. Grenada.
Show me your collection. Maybe Gothic people used to be citizens of the Citadel? Maybe? Or there's some connection between the gods the God Home people worship and the weavers that these guys, you know, follow and worship. Okay, that is, it opens from the bottom. That opens from the bottom. I do think it's pretty neat that each of these areas kind of has its own like ongoing recurring gimmick. There we go. Hello, Yuval. I'm doing pretty good. I beat the. I got to the first. I got one of the free melodies I need. Bam. Oh, hold on. What's the gimmick of this meanwhile mischievous map of gambling? Okay. Oh, here we go. Bam. But yeah, these sliding blocks seems to be the main gimmick of this part of the world. Dash. They're definitely bug-sized. My They're definitely bug-sized. If they're not bug-sized, these are some horrifying creatures. Hey, buddy. Lovely jump scare. Love the jump scare, actually. Belty and Stag Station. I'm not sure. They're both used to call things. Oh, here we go. Wheels. Okay, we're still in the vaults. Hello. A memory locket! I haven't used any of the other crests after getting Reaper, though. I'm kind of a stubborn guy who will stick to one thing, especially if I know it. Oh. Garbage. Okay, we got some ammo in there. Ow, ow. Okay. That hurt. That was an ow. Oh, not that way. Don't quite have enough of that. The Pale King designed this room. Or, like, the Pale King, at the very least, the Pale King, like, copied notes. And was very inspired. Mans loved his buzzsaws. Ow, ceiling spider boy. Okay, hold on. Is the ruler of this place also a worm? I don't know. So far it seems like the Weavers are the highest beings here. But who knows what other influence may be in play. Team Cherry and people who finished the game and paid attention to the lore is the answer to that question. Okay. Maybe the worm that rules this place, like both being a king and cozy sweaters. Could be. No! Dadgum. Well, I lost some money. Yes, you kind of can. You just attack at the same time and you clink them. True ruler, he's not in charge. Rightful, there you might have an argument. Okay. 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 There we go. Break the walls. Make sure there's no secrets. Spiky rocks. Okay. Spiky fall. Real quick. Was there anything further down here? Okay, there's a hole. Oh, shoot, maggots. Bile water? Am I in the sewers? I'm in the poop room. Ew. Get me out of the poop room. I keep landing in maggot crap. Welcome to Blight Town. Oh no. Okay, you explode. Is this where the maggots would be? Boink. Oh, what? We've got poop-covered explosive green radioactive waste. Everything is nuclear. I've walked into Chernobyl. I've walked into the Chernobyl sewers. Let's ungoop myself. Oh. This definitely has to connect back to Sinner's Path, Sinner's Road, right? Miyazaki gave Team Cherry an idea. Well, I better hope there's not a poison swamp I gotta walk through. Hello. No, not the goop. Oh. Someone's flushing the toilet. supposed to get up there? Okay. Let's just go down here. Oh! Oh, lovely! Okay, bouncy fella. Hello, Grok, welcome. Read the sign again. Oh, down. Duh. I'm an idiot. I was probably running face first into a boss. That'd be funny. Ayla! Ayla? The mist? This is a whole new area. I expected maybe one or two new areas. Oh, there it is. There we go. Insert yes. No, that was genuinely something I saw and then something I like missed. So, it wasn't information I didn't have. I appreciate that. Okay. Well, now, let's see if I can find chakra around here somewhere, shall we? Do I go into the mist? I'm gonna get out of the shithole, actually. I'm gonna go into the mist. Seems awful. Oh, we got some Sinner's Road, you know, motif here. Oh my gosh! Hello! Got a banshee? Are you a banshee? What was that? Anguish Spectre of Lingering Thread. We've got friggin' banshees in here. Love that. Oh, delightful. I feel lore in my bones. Boomerang. Boom. What? Were you slurping the silk out, ma'am? My goodness. Saria's gimmick was tough to figure out, but then again, you're stupid. We'll see how I fare. Are the rooms repeating? Are the rooms repeating? scream. Ow! Ma'am, ma'am, ma'am! Ma'am, ma'am, stop slurping my face. Double damage and silk loss is certainly a choice. This is a later game area. Let me out, let me out, let me out. Huh? Okay. Interesting. I guess we explore shithole instead. Real Korok Forest moment there. Indeed. Wait, those doodads, doodads respawn? Okay. Now we go through here. Did you say Shaw? Are you mocking me? And my inability to say Shaw in this game? Oh, my girl's in nearby. She was up there. Oh, there was a thing there. Alright then, thanks for popping in, Gruck. Go back to being productive and good. You are a Stilkin. Somehow that guy manages to live in the goop. I not go the correct way? Here's one with the goop. I am the goop. Actually, yeah. Luke would be happy. This game meets its Metroidvania goop quota. No. Ungoop me, you goop. Here we go. Ah. Dang it. Okay. I know where to go. And I think that might lead me where Chakra is, which is good, because seeing Chakra makes me happy, and I could use to be happy when I'm in the poop hole. Okay. Bam, dash. Alright, there's Chakra's rings. Okay. Now, from here, we go over here. Any pointing fingers, but I have a feeling who approved this area? What, of the people on Team Cherry? I'm not familiar enough with the individual members of Team Cherry to make that judgment out. Someone from Team Cherry just put support for a Souls game. Let me out! Oh, you shoot goop at me. What a goopful area. There's almost certainly there's got to be more to this room than a goop on one side and a dude on the do I go can't go under this goop? No, I can't go under that goop. Well, not sure what's up with that room. Hey there, little buddy. Okay. Okay, no longer am I a goop. 2, 3, 4. Oh, the thief dudes. Ow. Did you steal my money? You a jerk. Okay, well, that guy steals my money. Doug Defender's Dream Arena? Oh, he'd do a good job here, wouldn't he? That boy would love it here. Doug Defender's a lovely fellow, despite his name. Jolly and gentlemanly as any of them. Hello? I see. Come on, 2, and then 3. Bam. Oh, they manifest from the goop. I didn't know what direction it was going to come from, but I willingly sprung that trap. Have it be known, I knew I was walking into a trap, I just didn't know what angle it would be at. I see, okay. This seems to be a former, residence of some kind. Hello? Okay. Dude, let's go talk to my simp. We're over here, might as well talk to my simp. He's got a bench next to you anyway. Thank you for the Silk Eater, bud. I appreciate having those. Good work, pal. I'm gonna friend zone you so hard. Okay, up to the bile water we go. Which is somehow even grosser than here. I was hoping that the that disgusting filth would be limited to just the one area, but apparently that's a little too hopeful, huh? Kill her! No, you will not kill her, in fact. Alright. So we made it all the way to this part of bile water. We found where it connects on 2 sides. Connects there and there. I fell down the king's toilet and ended up in where the poor people live. Which, you know what? That's about right. Dash up here. Up here. Oh. That was tuned to the return journey, I see. Oh. Well, I gotta swim through the poop to get over here. Oh! I'm gonna sing you a poop song. Hollow Knight poop song. Let's go. Murglin. I'm gonna murgle all over you. Ew. Ew. You didn't think to swim through the poop, did you? Hello. A ruined tool. Craftsbook of high skill might be able to repair it. Okay. Gotta do something real quick? Did you not realize this was here? Sister Spider sat between salt and stone. Build those tools of brilliant mind imagined. Aid us when our silk has waned. Can't even wash them off in the clean water. They're so embedded in my garbage. Okay, I've got a tool and a poem about sister spiders. I guess that's it. Okay. Well, I found the poop spider house. That's great. Well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up, float, dash. One, 2, 3. Boom, unpoop myself. I'm going to unpoop my pants. Oh! Okay, nothing here then, I guess. Oh, you exploded. Right, I forget you guys explode. Because you are jerk faces. Swamp squid. More dangerous in its movement of this explosives. Yes, it's more dangerous dead than alive. So. Hey, what's up, Face Melter? You gonna head out? Being tilted at the boss you're fighting right now? I see. Well, I am just trying to find my good friend Chakra, but I don't know where she is. I want to get Chakra's poop map. But I don't know. Okay. Guess we explore in a different direction. Okay. That way to Stag Station. Alright, I already did this. Give me a review so far of the game. Quite good. Of the area. Nasty. It's nasty. And it's got a lot of nasty dudes. Which, I understand why that's a thing. It's not a stag, it's a cutie patootie bell beast. Indeed, I just have Hollow Knight brain. And sometimes, always call it Stag Station. Because, you know. Now. Ow, you are a jerk face who explodes. Something's making creaking, moaning noises over here. Bonk, 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 bonk. What roots have we over here? Baby? I have a baby. You should wear red on your model to match Hornet, but this matches my colors better and contrasts with Hornets. Internal error has occurred. Oh my goodness. Anything going on my end? Is it a problem on my end? Doesn't look like it. I seem to be doing fine. Although we are getting to the point where I will need to cut this stream short. Hello, Nightmare. I have a baby. Like a weird little tree tentacle baby or something. I don't know what it does, aside from just kind of exist. What's up? No, not the goop! I'm in the poop goop. Okay, ungoop me. I don't know how to get to chakra. Maybe if I Bell Beast down to Bell Town. Oh. The fog here. Not gonna be able to traverse the fog. Bro, Cash took a baby with. I couldn't very well leave him. He was crying in a tree. What kind of monster would I be if I left a baby crying in a tree? You don't just leave babies crying in trees, even if they're weird tentacle tree babies. My maternal instinct kicked in, and I had to hold it. Okay. I'm not gonna take you guys as meat. Chakra! Chakra, if I may ask, a small task of your carving talents? Halls of the— oh! Scribe sounds hideous and unnatural to anything in this place. If you want to aid, you'll cast the pins. Oh!
Magina Fora.
Okay, nothing, I guess. Now I need to pay child support? I'm taking care of the child. The tree needs to pay me child support. Hello, friendo. Give the relics. Filthy rat. Okay. So much suffering. Are we truly the chosen, or have we sinned unknowing? And now are we punished for it? Surgeon's orders. Devout has succumbed during silk suture. Refuses to revive. Sin committed. Permit no rites. Husk marked for cremation. Retrieved rest. I see. Nothing I want to buy here. Battle Heart's glory, you say? Sure, why not? I've got Geo, or I've got the beads. I've got the beads. I'll spend it. Okay. Let's see. What's your problem? A ashen vine cries out incessantly. A crafts bug of high skill. Oh, I bet I know who that is. Hold on. To the deep. To the deep dock. Take me to the deep dark place in the kingdom. spit me out here. I will be right back after I talk to a highly skilled craftsman. All right. Down here. Hey, you.
Mio fine?
I discovered a weapon. Though much damaged by age, I believe your skills could see it restored. Oh, an impressive tool and a fine challenge. $240, you say? Got 145. This will get me 175. Not sure what's up with you there, friendo. Oh, those increased tool damage is what it is. Gotcha. Your shovelly friend died. Or isn't here right now. So I need more money for that. It's okay, baby. It's okay, baby. Mama's here. I wonder to whom the child should be taken. Because I'm a bug on the road. I don't think my lifestyle is really suited to, a baby. Right now, I'm not in a position. I'm too busy being a strong, independent woman who is more interested in resolving the past than, settling down with a family. Okay, to the slab we go. I played for about 15 hours with the baby constantly crying in the menu. See, I am an older brother. I am an older brother to several. Baby crying, it happens, It just happens sometimes. I have learned to deal with it. I don't think the baby qualifies as a crust nut or pickled muck maggot. It seems to... Alright, I don't have for this place. I just wanted to look at the map in peace. It's just baby is fine. If you want to know where the baby goes, I don't. I'll figure it out. The baby, let's go. Okay. Actually, I kind of want to go to the cog core. Give me that, and that. A fine pin. A fine pin. And I need, what, 5 of those? Oh, I need 4 more of those. Gotcha. There's 10. I've done that. Hello, square guy. You choir thick boy. Okay. I think maybe Cog Core. No, I'll go to the tube. I'll take the tube. Why am I talking like Squilliam? Squilliam who? I'm not familiar with this Squilliam with whom you were referring. Is this a character from something? Ow. Oh, Fancy Squidward from SpongeBob. I don't know, because I was trying to talk fancy, and then that was a character who's stereotypically fancy, and so, nope. Meh. Man, you make it sound a little sus, honestly, ma'am. Yeah, there's a flea in there. Maybe one of the people who was making the game had a baby during the production and wanted to vent some frustration. His voice is a very nosy snob. That makes sense. Alright, to the first shrine. Slurp me up into the tubes and spit me out from the tubes. There's the bottom of that, which appears to be where that friend is. No, that's the vault friend. I think it's probably way up, huh? Uh-huh. Dash through here. Ow. You, sir. There we go. There we go. Up. Oh. Up. 2, 3. Okay. That's a one-way thingamabob. So we go around from the bottom. That's what we do. We go to the right. That's got a shortcut down. We went into the poop zone from the top left. Or from the top right. So we'll go into bottom left. Okay. Mask shop? That could be interesting lore-wise. Let's follow the marks for mask shop, shall we? Oh O great land, whose flame doth falter, whose choir conductors all doth fall. Observe, take heart, the spark still burning, yon butterfly of crimson grace. Bells shall peal and voices raise, the brave Trobio steps at last upon the stage. Butterfly? I have a feeling. I have a feeling. Great bugs, you weep as your kingdom fades. Join me upon stage. Oh, the stage is a whole area? Okay. Oopsie. Oh, wait a minute. What? Fast travel station from here? Yes, please. Yes, please. What have we here? Sure? What's this do? Oh! Oh! Let's go! This is huge. Child, I'm trying to mark my map with a thing. Okay, so we can go straight from from Bell Beast to Tube. We can go straight from Beast to Tube. Oh, okay, that's exactly what I needed. That's delightful. I love that. Love that. Love that to bits. New favorite room in the game. Okay. Ow. Hello, you pilferers of my stuff. Give me that. Give me the Silk Eater. Oh, I think that I found myself a Silk Eater. He will summon my cocoon when I need her. Oh, I think I found myself a Silk Eater. And from both sides I can call it. Okay. Excelente. There's a... Let's go back across the stage then. Actually, you know what? I'm about to need to leave. Today's stream is going to need to be shorter. So here's what I'll do. I've got the stage to explore. We'll probably do Whispering Vaults next. Cogwork Core. We have 2 areas here to get the maps for. I gotta find a way to get Chakra on board. But I'm gonna quit for today because I've got stuff to do this afternoon and places to be. So that was today's stream, and that was today's game of Silksong. I do intend to keep playing Silksong until we beat it on the channel. So we'll probably have another week of it at least. Probably a week of it. So yeah, thanks for y'all for watching. Thanks for being here. If you were in chat, I appreciate you being there. And if you only ever lurked, I still appreciate you being there. And as for those of you in VOD land, hello, welcome. Thank you for popping in. I will see you all next week. Stay tuned on my social medias and the Discord for the the schedule, although the schedule is it's just going to be Silksong till we finish it. So we've got another probably week of this game. And so yeah, that'll be great. That's all we've got. So okay, love you, bye.